anybody is you. Yes, anybody is me. Anybody is us. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm Leah Williams, and we are live on QVC2. Every Thursday, we have a date for what we call Your Style Live, where we focus on great fashion, and this morning we're going to focus on anybody. We've got a fun show in store filled with lots of your favorite looks. We've got a big deal that's going to start things off for us, and then we're going to be joined by Mel for the entire hour, of course. So let me tell you a little bit about what is. Quick look at two of the cute things we have coming up in the show, but we're going to start with a big deal, and a big deal is just that. We call it what it is. Big deal. Great item, fantastic price, but BIG before it's gone means it's for a limited period of time. So this is a new big deal from anybody. And before we get into the big deal, how about we say hello to Amel Musalem? You know, she's our brand ambassador, joining us by video call. Hi, Amel.
Good morning, Leah. We haven't had an hour together in a while, so I'm looking forward to it.
I was saying, I love the open. It's cute. Anybody is you and me.
Yes, it's you and me hanging out for the hour.
I love it. Well, we're going to have a fun time. We do have a great show filled with a lot of terrific things, but I love that we're starting with a new big deal. So how about I first show everybody what the colors are? Size range in the big deal, extra, extra small to 5X. And then we do offer the pant for you, or the choice in red. Let's talk about Lush Jersey and doing a cute top and bottom together.
I know. I'm so coming up later in our show just to illustrate it's very layerable now, but then come spring, you're still wearing it as a standalone piece because it's a really good weight.
Yeah, it's nice. I have it on. It's, you know, we love the two-piece sets for just that reason. It makes getting dressed easy. And whether you're just chilling and relaxing at home because it's cold outside, or whether you have to get out in the elements and you're going to layer, these two pieces work either way. That's, I think, what's terrific about, you know, these loungy sets is they're great at home and they're great out and about too.
Yeah, and they're also really great travel sets. I mean, if you're lucky enough to head to the airport to somewhere warm, maybe this is a great one to sit, you know, on an airplane, on a train, in a car, because it's all rooted in comfort. So maybe we can start with the normal size small. I'm 5'6", and I just threw on a cute little kitten heel from Bionic. I mean, but you can wear this around the house, obviously, with slippers, with sneakers, like Leah's doing, or tuck it into a boot, and it works great.
Yeah, it's comfortable. And you're right about the Lush knit. It's a lighter weight gauge. Don't think of it like you would maybe some of the heavier French terries or you know, thicker things. But it's not see-through. It's not flimsy. It's really, you know, it's the perfect weight. Again, if you're layering other things over it like a jacket or a cardigan, you're comfortable. But if you're wearing it all on its own and just relaxing and lounging at home, you feel good too. We'll take a look at the top, because for a lot of people, Mel, they're going to wear these two pieces together, but they're 8-inch inseam for the pant, the petite, which is going to be 25 inches, and then the tall, which is going to be 31. But the big deal price, BIG, before it's gone, that does mean that you want to make sure you're shopping for it while that price is in effect, because the price doesn't last forever. As a matter of fact, I think it goes away the first early in February. So tomorrow is tomorrow the last day in January? No, Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay, so we have, February is in 2 days. so our big deal price goes away in less than a week. So make sure.
Cozy feel, but still very like polished. You know, sometimes when you wear comfortable pieces like this, Leah, you feel like it's a little shapeless, and that's not the case here at all. I mean, it gives you nice shape, it's comfortable, but it's roomy. And
who doesn't want to wear clothes that feel as good as their pajamas, no matter what you're doing? So that's the reason I think this set as a terrific idea for you, whether you are considering what you're just wearing, relaxing at home, or whether you're planning about casual things you need to wear out and about.
Yeah, I really like that too. And like I said, I'm in the regular inseam, which is the 28-inch inseam, and it hits me right at the ankle. I have to say I love that, because a lot of times I do find myself just wearing this set around the house with slippers out of places that you can use this set.
I agree. You know, it's interesting. I'm going to be here for 3 hours this morning into the afternoon, and I have a couple of quick thinking in terms of how do I save myself time and make it easy. And we say it all the time. All of the brands play nicely together. So we've got an entire hour with Stacey London coming up after this show, and I thought, I can keep on these pants if I wear them in the black, because when I put them on with a dressier top or a nice little cardigan or jacket, they look more trouser-like by changing the
Yes.
shoes and the other pieces. And then they look more casual when I'm wearing it with a sneaker, as you mentioned, a slipper or even a boot. So understand, I think most of us want our wardrobe to be multitasking and to do double duty. I think you're gonna find a lot of ways to style this set once you get it home. And it's less than $50 with a big deal price, which will expire early in February, and we're just days. Yeah, Mel, this is good. This is or just that. Like I said at the start, we call them what they are. It's a big deal to get a great two-piece set from anybody.
When you wear head to toe in the same color, right? That monochromatic look. It's yes, it's really cute, but it's also very slimming.
Yeah, it's interesting. We were looking at Morgan modeling it in that dusty lavender, and she's 5'9", I think she's 5'8", and models it in the 1X. And it is like that column just creates a very flattering, clean silhouette, and just are able to create lots of outfits. And let's face it, every day you've got to put an outfit together. So it's nice to have a little help to make it easy and make it comfortable. And this big deal is one of those things where, like, you've got two great pieces that you can do a lot with.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, I'll be honest, Leah knows I have 3 kids. I have to get out the door to school by 7 a.m. So I have like zero time to think about it. And 9 times out of 10, it's not those like woven blouses and trousers that I'm reaching for at 7 a.m. Life.
I'm sure there are moms and family members everywhere saying, yes, we understand. None of us is trying to embarrass our kids. So,
No.
so if it's just a little help putting a cute outfit together, that's great. Here's what we'll do before we wrap. Make sure you put it in your cart and check out, because remember, it's not yours until you do. So Cloud Blue. All right, on Thursdays, we bring you Your Style Live, and that means fun apparel programming on QVC2 with some of your favorite brands. And we know one of your favorite brands is certainly
Type of sweater we brought you last year, which I think I only got to present one time, and it pretty much sold out. And so we knew that you loved the fit, you loved the fabric. What we changed here.
This is one you can wear on its own, but imagine layering this with a turtleneck underneath it or a collared shirt underneath it if you wanted to, would be really nice. And I think the scale of the patterns in each of them is really what makes it interesting too. The color combinations I like, but it's also the scale, doing the stars in sort of big, and they're not, this is one I'll wear now. This can easily take. So we're going to turn our attention to something we love from anybody, and that would be a pair of jogger pants. These are the Anybody Beach Wash Jogger ankle pants, which are sale price. They're also new to the collection this year. We do offer these in regular, petite, and tall in the full range of sizes, extra, extra small to 5X.
Yeah, well, Leah knows how excited I get every time I get to present a jogger pant, because it is hands down my favorite item over these last 10 years. It's my most used item, and I'm not alone, because we've sold 5.5 million pairs of our jogger pants, and it's climbing. So we know you love our jogger, and we know you love our Beach Wash. Beach Wash is a capsule collection for us where we actually strip away just a little slightly from the leg, so it really gives you a nice leg line and a nice shape. And it is cotton rich. So I have to say they're substantial without being heavy or hot, but they really have a nice weight to them. So you never have to worry that this jogger is going to be too thin or see-through or flimsy at all.
Yeah, it feels, I mean, it does. It feels jogger pants, but what kind of jogger pants? Like, these have a sporty look, but not a super athletic look, meaning you could put them on with that cute little sweater, and this could be something appropriate with a loafer going to work. We saw a little earlier, which is also in the Beach Wash. It's a 719248. So if you do like match sets, or at least the option of putting it together that way, ask about that top while you're shopping for the pants, and then that way you've got it covered. The colors again are almond. Anywhere you're shopping for apparel in January, what's happening is they're getting ready for springtime and new things that are coming, and so it's an opportunity to get that in mind, because when you see these clearance sale prices, what that means for you is that yes, you're getting the great savings, but it also means we're limited in our inventory. So Amel, let's talk about cozy knit and this top with a little cute little twist in the back.
I love this top, Leah. This is so me. This is so my uniform to pair back with to joggers to and anything, honestly. It's sort of the idea of taking a basic.
It's nice. And then when you take off that jacket, it's like all the parties in the back. That's what's going
Yes,
on,
yes.
which is nice.
This.
So your color choices, faded teal, which is a perfect description for this. So we're going to talk about a denim jacket from anybody, and here's the exciting news for you. It is clearance priced as well. So we bring you Your Style Live today on QVC2, where we are live with an entire hour of Anybody with a Mel. We know that the denim jackets are also favorites for many of you from the line. So take a look. We've got classic wash if you want the blue jean blue that Amel is wearing.
Denim jacket we have ever brought you. Very comfortable denim jacket. So in through the back.
And everybody, when you see a clearance price, that also means this is it. This is the last of this for petite, regular, and tall. Color choices are like this crop style pant with a fun little D-ring detail that gives us kind of a belted look in the front.
I feel like everything is sort of like smoothed out. It gives you a lot of confidence. It's a really, really good weight.
Yeah, it does. It feels substantial without being heavy, which, you know, particularly too, if you're thinking about these lighter colors, you don't want it to feel be sequel for its substance. And this with all the stretch that you've got along. All right. So we're going to talk about this cute little top. We gave you a peek at this a little earlier, mentioning it was coming up. And at the time I said, it's this fun mix of things that we, you know, when you think about tops that you love, we love a striped top. We love a flutter.
Yeah, well, I love what you said. It all works, right? T-shirts are staples, and this one really has sleeves. So you have that little bit of a drop shoulder and then that flutter. So it's very generous and it's very roomy. And although it's super
stripe, but then you look at the sage that you have with a big deal because it's been very popular, not just in this show, but it's been very popular since it debuted just days ago. I think, did I get that right, JP? Was it 9,000 orders? Is that? Oh, 6,000. I inverted. 6,000 orders placed. Either way, it's are available in this set. So Mel, 6,000 number, still big.
Wow. It is still big. And that's because you love set dressing, right? It takes all of the guesswork out of getting ready in the morning. And this set is perfect because, like I shared earlier, this is our Lush jersey, one of our best-selling fabrics in the world of lounge. It's a poly span blend that truly feels like a rose petal. And it's not a heavy fabric. It's not a sweatpant. It's not a fleece type of weight. So it's very layerable, which is why I threw the denim jacket that we just showed you a little bit ago over it to help illustrate. It's very layerable now, but then come spring, you're not putting this away. It's a very fluid, drapey, comfortable pant and top. You're getting both pieces. And we did choose to do this in solids versus a print, Leah, so that it would be something that you could wear season out of season. It never goes out of style. Treat it sort of like a blank canvas. And it has such pretty detail. We were showing you sort of that exposed stitching right at the neckline that we carried throughout the top, down the sleeve, and around the hem of the top as well. So having those finishing touches, but doing them tonally, I think really kind of makes it look elevated, but yet still sophisticated for a lounge set. And then the great pull-on style that we gave you with the elastic pant that is an ankle pant, so there's no jogger bottom, but it hits right around the ankle bones.
Lighter weight lounge set. So it is soft enough to wear comfortably at home, but you can wear it out and about and not feel as if like, oh, when my friends see me, they're going to say, why didn't you get out of your pajamas before you left the house? It's that hybrid that does double duty and multitasks for you. And I think that's what we want our clothes to do. So this has been extremely popular. The black has been the most popular now in our show, followed by the blue, cloud blue, kind of making us ready.
No, I know, because January usually feels like it goes on forever.
I know. We're ready. That's the closer to spring we get.
It is.
So we'll let everybody continue to place their orders. A 717-129. Amel, it was so much fun to spend the hour with you.
Thank you for having me, Leah. Have a great rest of your day.
All right. Well, you can continue to shop for any of the things that we featured for you from anybody, but I want you to stay where you are, because I can see Stacey London standing by in the wings. We've got By Stacey London, an entire hour with Stacey. She's here in the studio, And I think everything we're going to feature has a clearance sale price for you. So you're going to be able to build outfits, save money, and Stacy's going to help you look fantastic. So stay tuned.